Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm here with the lovely Louise, and we are going to be talking a little bit about the live labs that she is involved with on the ADEPT programme. So hi Louise, why don't you tell us a little bit about you and your role? And I believe your live labs is a little bit different from some of the others, so why don't you tell us a little bit about that too?
Hi Ashley, yes, my name's Louise Clayton. I work for Staffordshire County Council and I'm Head of Transport Operations and Future Mobility. And I've got the fantastic job of being the strategic lead for our Live Labs programme. And you're right, it is slightly different to some of the other Live Labs. So at the very start, we weren't quite sure what we would be trialling, testing and deploying. We've taken the last 12 months to develop and then run through a competitive challenge process. It's been a hugely exciting time. We had a huge amount of interest as well, with more than 130 SMEs applying to take part in the challenges. I should have said as well, the challenges focus on two key areas for Staffordshire, which are mobility and air quality. And I have to say that the sheer breadth of innovation that we've seen in some of those proposals has just been absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, we could only take 10 SMEs forward. But I'm pleased to say that we're now in the process of incubating all 10 SMEs and 2 of our trials are already live.
Wow, so competitive. It's unreal, isn't it? And did you want to go into a little bit more detail about the 2 that are live? Because they're quite interesting, aren't they?
They are, and they're both e-scooter trials operated by different providers, both in urban centres. So we have Swings operating up in Newcastle and Ginger in Stafford Town Centre. It's been a really interesting time and we've seen a huge amount of interest from our local communities and residents. And actually what we're starting to notice now is that the journeys are becoming repeated journeys. So we're starting to notice regular commuter patterns, and that's enabled us to expand our scheme more quickly than we anticipated. So we now know where we need the scooters to start and finish. And we're actually able to extend beyond the urban centre now, and we're looking at taking some of these scooters and the parking bays out to a more rural location, which is really, really good for Staffordshire, particularly with our issues around rural mobility.
Wow, really, it's such an interesting topic, really, isn't it? We were just talking a little bit more about it before this interview. But if you did want to know more about Louise's live lab, as well as all the other live labs, which we know you do want to know more, there is going to be an expo run by ADEPT on December the 2nd, and we really look forward to seeing you there.